Hey everybody. Hopefully my connection is decent enough, but I just wanted to come in live quick because it's launch day and I am also on board with the Benieve, and I was just coming to share my whys and my experience. I've been on it for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days, I think, 11-ish days. Yes, because here's what happened. Number one, I was out of Energize. Okay, I was finishing my Energize tub, and if you know me and NJJ at all, for the last 3 years of my life, I have lived on Energize. That is like my product. The one thing I love was Energize. And so I was very skeptical about switching when Amber told me that I wouldn't even need a full scoop of the Accelerate. I was like, girl, I mean, you know me, but I don't know. She knows I like my caffeine, but she was right. Okay. So I've been switching from Energize to the Accelerate in 11 days. And I have a brand new full tub of Energize in my cupboard that I'm not going to drink because Accelerate, I feel it faster. It tastes better. It doesn't stain my counter. I drink the watermelon berry. I'm not a coffee fan, but kudos to you who are, because I've heard it's delicious. I might even try it. I'm not try. I'll give it a trial, right? Rose did that one. I saw that. So yeah, I mean, I feel better when I'm drinking Accelerate than I did drinking Energize. It's hard to explain, but like internally I feel better. I feel it kick in, and I feel it, I don't know. I feel clear, like my brain is clearer too. It's not just like my body has energy, but like my brain is able to focus. Like I'm ready to go work out instead of like, okay, my body's ready, but my brain isn't. So definitely a big change there. I was also, my doctor would love me to take vitamins, right? Vitamin D, whatever. I live in Wisconsin, so we're always vitamin D deficient here. And I always forget, but somehow I remember to take my Power of 3 pill every day. So I can do it. I clearly just am choosing. But that too, like I've tried it in the morning. I've tried it at night. I do know it helps me sleep better when I take it at night, but in the morning, I just feel the mornings are rough for us in my house. I'm usually solo parenting, getting everybody ready, getting all the bags packed, getting everyone out the door. And between the two, between having the Accelerate and taking the Power of 3, I am like focused and calm. Okay. I'm not raging crazy mom the first hour of the day, which is nice for the whole family. And also like, I just internally, again, I feel better. I don't feel rushed or yucky or whatever. Like the combination for me is such a powerful combo that I just feel happy. Lastly, so starting the day before I started Benieve doing the duo, the Limitless Duo on November 1st. And I stopped taking my anxiety medication on Halloween. Don't ask me why I thought that was a good idea as a first grade teacher and with election week and all of those things that I thought that would be smart. However, I survived, and I truly, strongly know that the products I'm taking helped with that transition. I do not think I would have or would still be keeping it together had I not switched at the time I did. So I ran out of Energize, stopped taking my anxiety meds. I started with Benieve the next day, and like I did follow Amber's direction and only took a small scoop of the Accelerate, which was definitely the right thing, because the first day I was a little like, whoa, like you just feel it. I don't know. If you're an Energize drinker, if you try the Accelerate, you will feel a difference. Okay. And it'll be a good difference, especially if you don't take a full scoop. Like I don't even take another scoop later in the day, which is wild for me. I drink my bubbler water, which I do love just for the carbonation. I drink one of those later in the day and I'm good to go. So I just can't recommend it enough. I was very hesitant and skeptical because I really love what I love, and I didn't want to try something new, but I did. And I'm glad I did, because I can't imagine ever not taking them now. So my Duo was the Power of 3, and the Accelerate. Both I feel are necessary. Oh, and my appetite, like, I didn't believe it would be an appetite suppressant, but for me it truly is. Like, there's times where I'm like, oh, like, my kids are snacking and I'm not eating off their plates, or my kids are snacking and I'm not finding something else. Like, you don't even realize the things that you're not doing anymore. So anyway, those are my things. Highly suggest it. Highly love it. I know we shared early, or Amber's been sharing product swaps, but those were my swaps. I swapped the Energize out and the Accelerate in, the watermelon, and it's delicious. And then I added in the Power of 3. And so between all of that, like, I'm feeling great. I'm a little sick right now, so that doesn't help. But despite being sick, I was able to do everything I needed to do before I even jumped on live. I didn't even get distracted to jump on live. So there you go. All that focus. Anyway, thanks for joining us for Launch Week, everybody.